What if the one man who destroyed the Bloodline is the one destined to save it? Imagine Sami Zayn standing shoulder to shoulder with Roman Reigns once again. Is this the biggest WWE twist of the decade? Today, we're breaking down every clue, every possibility, and why fans around the world believe Sami Zayn could be heading back to the Bloodline. Welcome to Ringside Report, your home for the biggest WWE stories, analysis, and breaking wrestling news. Let's dive in. The Bloodline has been one of the greatest factions in WWE history. From Roman Reigns' legendary championship reign to the dominance of the Usos, Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, and the endless family drama, this storyline has changed WWE forever. But perhaps no member made a bigger emotional impact than Sami Zayn. Originally accepted as the Honorary Uce, Sami transformed from comic relief into the emotional heart of WWE programming. His friendship with Uso became one of wrestling's greatest stories, while his betrayal of Roman Reigns at the Royal Rumble created one of the loudest reactions in modern wrestling history. Now, with the Bloodline entering another uncertain chapter, fans are beginning to ask one question: could Sami Zayn actually return? The Bloodline isn't the same powerhouse it once was. Roman Reigns has faced betrayal after betrayal. The Usos have experienced their own internal struggles. Solo Sikoa has carved his own path. Jacob Fatu has emerged as one of WWE's most dangerous competitors. Every member seems to have different goals. Without unity, even the strongest dynasty can fall. Meanwhile, new enemies continue to rise across WWE. Championship opportunities become harder to secure. The pressure keeps mounting. This is exactly the kind of situation where an unlikely alliance could change everything. And that's where Sami Zayn enters the conversation. Unlike many former rivals, Sami understands Roman Reigns better than almost anyone. He knows how the Bloodline operates. He understands every member personally. More importantly, he once believed in the family. Many fans immediately dismissed the idea. After everything that happened, why would Sami ever return? But professional wrestling has always been built on redemption. Enemies become partners. Bitter rivals become allies. History constantly repeats itself. Sami's relationship with Uso remains one of WWE's strongest emotional stories. Roman himself has changed significantly over recent years. The tribal chief who demanded absolute loyalty isn't exactly the same leader fans see today. If Roman realizes he needs people he can actually trust, who better than the man who remained loyal until Roman pushed him away? Sami doesn't need to become Roman's servant again. Instead, he could become an equal ally, a respected veteran fighting alongside the Bloodline against an even greater threat. That dynamic would feel completely fresh while still honoring everything fans loved about their original partnership. Picture this. Roman Reigns stands alone. His family is divided. Powerful enemies surround him. During a massive showdown, Roman finds himself overwhelmed. Just when defeat seems inevitable, the arena lights shift. The crowd begins to cheer. Sami Zayn's music hits. Nobody can believe it. Roman looks stunned. The audience explodes. Sami rushes to the ring, not to attack Roman, but to save him. The two stand face to face. Months, years, of history flash across their faces. No words are needed, just a simple nod. The crowd erupts. That single moment could become one of WWE's biggest reactions in years. It wouldn't erase their history, it would build upon it. Sometimes the greatest stories aren't about revenge, they're about forgiveness. A reunion like this would create countless possibilities. Tag team matches, family drama, championship pursuits, personal redemption, fresh rivalries. It would immediately place Sami Zayn back into WWE's biggest storyline. Roman Reigns gains an ally. Uso faces emotional conflict. Jacob Fatu questions Sami's loyalty. Solo Sikoa may refuse to trust him. Every episode suddenly becomes unpredictable. Most importantly, fans become emotionally invested again. That's exactly what made the original Bloodline storyline so successful. Not just championships, not just victories, emotion, family, trust, betrayal. Those elements never get old. At this point, there has been no official confirmation that Sami Zayn is rejoining the Bloodline. This remains a fan theory based on WWE storytelling possibilities and the long history between these superstars. However, WWE has surprised fans countless times before. Unexpected reunions, shocking betrayals, impossible alliances. That's what makes wrestling so exciting. If the creative team decides the time is right, a Sami Zayn reunion could become one of the biggest moments of the modern era. So now we want to hear from all of you. Should Sami Zayn rejoin the Bloodline? Would Roman Reigns ever trust him again? Or has that chapter closed forever? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed today's breakdown, don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe to Ringside Report, and turn on notifications so you never miss the biggest WWE news, rumors, and storyline analysis. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time right here on Ringside Report.